Here we go, Trailside Fitness Quad Smash. So in the deep dive knee series, we talked about quad tightness, creating discomfort below the knee. So you've got 4 quad muscles, obviously. One lives more on the inside of your leg. 2 come across the top. One's deep, one's more superficial, and then one on the outside. And together they form a common tendon that the kneecap kind of floats in. That tendon that the kneecap floats in will attach in your lower leg, kind of on the top of your shin bone. So the quads, when they get really tight, will actually create pressure and drive that kneecap into the joint, and that's what's going to cause a lot of that grinding or popping feeling that you hear. So at home, if you're training and you're having some issues with knees really bothering you, this is an easy technique you can try, and then we'll show you a method to do on the trail as well. So I like to take a towel and just stick it below my leg. You can roll up a shirt or sock or whatever. It doesn't really take anything much. And use a barbell. So you slide this over. So the seams where the muscles come together are going to be the more tender areas, and those are what you want to focus on. So with this, we're going to take our left hand and just roll slowly upward, looking for any of those little hot spots. You're just kind of steamrolling the muscle out here, and you're looking for areas that maybe kind of get your attention a little bit. They're not really painful, but they're a little uncomfortable, and you want to let the barbell just sink into those areas. So we got one right there. So what I'm feeling is just kind of an intense, like a shaking pressure or a twitching in the muscle. And I'm just going to let that barbell sit on there until that twitching subsides or the pain or discomfort level decreases. If it's too tender, you can lift up on the barbell a little bit and keep rolling. You can also roll below the tender area or come up above it and work it, and often that will help release it as well. So now for the on the trail method, we'll use a kettlebell. You could also, obviously you're probably not carrying a kettlebell with you either. You will have access to rocks, logs. You can even have someone use their foot, kind of dig their heel into your quad. You can even use your own elbow if needed. I think the rock or having something else to kind of roll around on there is really helpful. But it's the same idea. You're just looking for those tender areas, giving it some pressure, and allowing that muscle to relax and release a little bit, which is going to really put some slack in the muscles themselves and take the pressure off of the knee. Happy trails.